Are you tired of setting goals and not being able to achieve them? Do you have wishes that never come true? You probably get a day or two of a boost in your motivation by watching or hearing something, but then you return back to your comfort zone. What if I tell you that all wishes, desires, and goals are just mind games that you are constantly playing with yourself without you even realizing? And if you don't even realize you are playing a game, chances are you are losing that game. The problem with that is this is not just any game, this is the game of life, and trust me, nobody wants to lose that. To explain how to win this game, you need to understand the rules and the powers of the characters playing this game. See, your mind has two characters. Player one is the conscious mind. Think of it like the captain of the ship steering you through the waters of life. It's responsible for making decisions, analyzing information, and solving problems. In other words, your conscious mind does all the thinking for you. Whenever you think of approaching an attractive woman to say hi, your heart starts to beat fast as you try to think of what to say. This is your conscious mind playing here. Player two, however, is a little more complicated. Think of this player as the engine of the ship, powering you forward and driving your actions and behaviors. It always operates in the background and doesn't do thinking, but only responds to the command like a machine. This is why it is the engine of your mind. It has an installed program and will only follow that. Consider the example of approaching an attractive woman again. While what you are going to say is controlled by your conscious mind, however, in the background you may have an instinct feeling that you are not good at interacting with girls, which destroys your confidence and makes you overthink. This is the program that you have fed over the years to your subconscious mind without you even realizing. Your subconscious mind, therefore, operates on a program that you feed to it over time. It will accept anything you give to it. It is not able to differentiate what is real and what is imagined. So whatever gets into that part of your mind will affect your actions. In other words, the images you impress upon your subconscious mind will control the vibration your body is in. Now imagine yourself a very wealthy person. You are driving a Ferrari. You live in a big mansion, the house of your dreams. The girl you like is loyal to you and loves you with all her heart. Now take these pictures and let them sink in your subconscious mind. Do you know if you continuously do that and feed a program to your subconscious mind, that is exactly the way you will end up living? The ideas that you impress upon your subconscious mind over and over again ultimately become fixed in there. You see, what you are doing is, you are building brain cells. Every time you think about those ideas, you are increasing the strength of those brain cells. By doing this for a relatively short period of time, it will become what is commonly known as a habit. If you want to reprogram your subconscious mind, you need repetition. Create a habit. And at first, it seems like a struggle because it's new to the subconscious mind. But you didn't learn alphabets the first day at school. Don't go to the gym thinking I will need 6 months to get in shape and that's too much work. Go to the gym for 21 days and take it one day at a time. After you feed a program to your subconscious mind for a period of time, which in most cases is 21 days according to modern science, it will become so natural that if you don't do it, your subconscious mind will say, "Hey, what's wrong? Why are you not going to the gym?" So the question is how to program your subconscious mind to get what you want. Perhaps it's wealth that you desire, or a girl you like, or a charismatic personality. It could also be a combination of them all. The first rule to establish the program is be more specific. For you to get whatever you want, you have to be more specific. Do you want more money? You must tell your unconscious mind exactly how much you want. Remember, you are working with your subconscious mind, and your subconscious mind does not think. It merely accepts images and then moves them into form. So for you to say, "I want lots of money," is not good enough because no one, least of all the subconscious, knows how much lots of is. Your subconscious mind is only activated by commands that are stated in the present positive personal tense. Instead of writing a goal such as "I am going to lose weight in the month ahead," write "I weigh X number of pounds by a certain date." Instead of saying "I will earn more money over the next year," you should say "I earn X number of dollars by this date." The more specific you can be in terms of what you want and when you want to achieve it, the better you will program your subconscious mind to achieve it. All you need to do is focus on what you want, but don't try to tell the brain how this is going to happen, especially if you don't know the answer yet. Your subconscious mind will do that for you. When you know what you want and you make a committed decision, you are on an exciting trip. You are going where you have never been, and you will attract everything you desire from the universe. The currency for attracting what we want into our lives is our thoughts. As you think, so shall you be. Begin to place them on what it is that you want, and you will start seeing a shift. People who are terrific at getting what they want, do you know how they do it? Do you know what they think like? One simple rule: they never ever allow their thoughts on anything that they don't want. And no matter who out there is saying you can't do this or you can't do that, they never allow that kind of energy around them. That's what differentiates great masters from ordinary humans. When you pray for something, in other words, when you want something, believe that you have already received it. Now, what does that mean? You must feel in that moment the fullness of life, decide what you want, and begin to make positive statements in present tense for what you want. You should never say I will have or I am going to have, because if you do that, it keeps it in the future. And remember, if you say I have a wonderful new apartment but you are living in a dump, it doesn't mean it's not a true statement. It means you are planting the seed that will germinate and grow to become the new apartment. Moving on, what I am about to tell you now is the single most important thing to program your subconscious mind. This happens every single day in your life and is the most important part of your day without you even realizing. No, it's not your university, not your job, and not your workout. It is the 5 minutes before you sleep. Yes, you heard that right. The 5 minutes before you sleep are the most important 5 minutes of your whole day. Why? There's a psychological phenomenon called the Tetris effect, which says the last thing you look at night, it imprints more strongly on your subconscious mind than anything else during the day. Every night when you go to bed, there is a period just after you close your eyes, as you are essentially disconnected for a moment and your brain is operating in theta. Well, theta is hypnosis. You put a pair of earphones on at night, you play a program that you want to be true in your life. The moment you fall asleep, the conscious shuts off, but the subconscious is now in record mode. So, whatever is coming through the earphones, you don't hear it, but your subconscious mind is hearing it and downloading it in theta. Now, I want to show you how to put your wonderful imagination right into the feeling of your wish fulfilled and let it remain there and fall asleep in that state. If you could actually feel yourself right into the situation of your fulfilled desire and continue therein until you fall asleep. When you are feeling yourself right into it, remain in it until you give it all the tones of reality. As you do it, in that state quietly fall into sleep, and you will never know. You could never consciously devise or explain the means that will be employed. You will find yourself moving across a series of events, leading you towards the objective realization of this state. By doing this, you will attract the things you desire from the universe. Then you can proudly say, brain conquered.